Our next guest is a talented young actor who stars in a new film entitled The Faculty, which opens Christmas Day. Please welcome Josh Hartnett. Nice to meet you, Josh.
Nice to meet you, too.
Let's do me a favor. Tell me and the folks a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Minnesota. I'm from the most northern state besides Alaska, I guess it is, right?
I don't know. Is Minnesota farther north than Maine?
I believe so, yeah.
Well, but that's where they got a wrestler, the governor up there.
Yeah, he's actually a governor now. But
How did that happen?
I think, they pulled him out of the ring and said, we need somebody.
Right.
And he decided he was the guy for the job.
Do you still have family living in Minnesota?
Yeah.
And are they happy that they have a wrestler governing their state?
I think so, yeah.
Really?
You can ask them. They're out here right now.
But so your sense is that then people are proud of their governor, their wrestler governor. It's not a source of embarrassment that they have a wrestler governor.
I believe so.
They're proud of it.
I would strongly believe so, yes.
See, I thought this was very unusual that a professional wrestler is now running Minnesota.
Well, I think the thing is, there was that whole, the two-party system is starting to become such a mess that, that whatever. Now we want something else.
We want wrestlers.
That's right.
Oh, God.
I'm a little bit nervous,
You're just a kid now, aren't you? Pretty much just a kid. How old are you?
20 years old.
20 years old.
Yeah.
You're a kid. I'll just call you a kid. You're just a kid.
All right. Thank you.
You've been in show business a long time?
No, actually, I just started acting professionally about 2 years ago.
Yeah? How's that going? Pretty well, huh?
Very lucky, yeah.
Now, when you were younger, did you, like so many kids, make your own movies, or did that just didn't come to you to make your own movies?
You know what I did?
You made some films?
Yeah, I did.
What kind of stuff?
I was, when I was in high school, I used to make little short movies for this class that I had, a little film class. Mm-hmm. And I made a couple of short films here and there, and then suddenly I really got into it. I decided this is what I wanted to do because I got my first play. And me and a couple friends decided that we were going to do a day in the life of a friend of mine who is the manager of a Dairy Queen. And
Dairy Queens are pretty good.
Dairy Queens.
I like Dairy Queens. Dairy Queens rule.
Yeah, I agree.
Dairy Queens.
Well, it's a really exciting atmosphere to have, as the base of your whole movie.
So it was like a cinema verite. You're going to follow the guy through his day and so forth?
Exactly, kind of film noir or something like that.
Noir.
Yes, sure. And no, it was kind of a documentary style.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine. So anyway, a bunch of friends of mine got together, and we were going to go shoot at the Dairy Queen before everybody came to get their ice cream for the day. And we went in, and we started to shoot, and I had to go out, and we were going to shoot this robbery scene, right? We were going to shoot this first.
Like it's
to
a
get this
hold
out
up.
of the way. It was a hold up.
You're simulating a hold up at the Dairy Queen.
Exactly.
I know exactly what happened. Go ahead, you tell. I know exactly what happened. This is a very dangerous thing to be doing.
This is okay. Well, we end up at this place, and we have like rain slickers and like hunting hats, and big BB guns, and sunglasses. We run in there, and we decide that we're gonna shoot it from one angle. We shoot the angle. We get in there. We run in. We rob the place, right? We rob the joint, and I guess some lady was seeing us from across the street. So we at the time we didn't know this, so we were having a dilly bar, and then we decided we'd do it again because we didn't get the shot right. So we went in again.
Right.
We went in again. Decided we deserved a treat for that. So we had a star kiss. Then we did it a third time, and we got in there, and we did it, and it was perfect. So we decided we'd celebrate with a big sprinkled cone, and it was really like an intense experience, that alone. And then suddenly all these cars show up, all these like
Squad cars.
Right, they looked like it.
Yeah, the blue and whites.
Victoria, Crown Victorias or something like that, and they show up with their guns drawn and stuff like that, and they freak us out. Good thing
because they don't know. The woman has no idea that it's a joke, that it's a little high school movie.
No idea.
She thinks that you're just knocking over the Dairy Queen.
Right.
Oh my God, they knocked it over 3 times in the same day. These punks are brazen.
Yeah.
But you're lucky to be alive because they could have just filled you full of daylight, my friend. But the other thing that comes to mind about Minnesota, oh my God, the Vikings. Holy crap, have you seen those guys play? That's unbelievable. They have just like the unbelievable football team of the decade. It's just
they're
nuts.
really amazing.
Every game is like a high-spirited practice. It's crazy. They're throwing like 90-yard passes and guys are running around nuts.
Out there,
yeah, and the score is always like 50-2.
Yeah. 50-10, I think the
How do you
game
score?
was. The other-
Yeah, I don't know. It's nuts.
Amazing.
There's your Super Bowl. It'd be the Jets and the Vikings in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they're great this year.
Yeah, well, you're in that movie, The Faculty, now, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Good for you. Oh, it hasn't even opened yet. When's it open? Christmas Day?
Yeah, it opens Christmas Day. It opens the end of this week.
Well, good. What are you doing for the holidays?
I'm going to go home.
Good. Back to Minnesota?
Back to Minnesota.
Look into that wrestler deal, will you?
I will. I'll make sure I find out.
Thank you very
what's
much.
going on.
Josh Hartnett, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back at the top 10 list.